Hello everybody again. So this is the second part of our lesson. As you can see, the title is about reported speech, or we can say also indirect speech. So in this lesson, we're going to see the rules for reported speech, when do we use it, how do we use it. Okay, so we're going to see different things and different ideas about reported speech. So let's read the examples on the left side, and then we move to presentation and explain the all the things that should be explained about report speech. Examples number one: my father told me he had bought me a bike. So my father told me that he had bought a bike. So reported speech, the verb which we can derive from reported is report. It means report what others said simply. It's okay. So here I don't tell you I bought a bike or my father bought me, okay, my father bought me a bike. My father had bought me a bike. It means he bought me and he said that he bought me a bike. So the tense here is simple past and it becomes past perfect. So we're going to see the changes of the tenses later in the presentation. Two, Ali said that he was waiting for me at the bus station. So here again, I report what Ali said. It's okay. And what Ali said is okay. I report just what he said. I don't add something from okay. I don't add something on my side. If I want to add something on my side, I report what the others said, and then I make myself clear, or I state my opinion, or I add what I want to add. It's okay. Three, she said that she would pursue her studies in the US. So here I report what this female or what this person said. Four, they said that they could travel to France the following year. So here, okay, as I told you, I'm not going to speak about the changes in the examples. I'm going to talk about that in the presentation. Five, and finally, my brother said that he would change his job in the future. So here I once again report what my brother said. It's okay. There is a picture above on the right side. It says I have a dream. So I think this is a very famous saying or quote by Martin Luther King. So in 1963, Martin Luther King said that he had a dream. So I'd like to give you a hint about the changes and then we move to presentation. I have a dream. Martin Luther King said that he had a dream. So you can clearly see here the change have, it becomes had. So simple present becomes simple past. Okay, we go to a presentation. Uh, you use, or we in general use reported speech or indirect speech to report someone's words from the past. I have a dream. In 1963, he said that he had a dream. That, you often use the conjunction that after the reporting verb. Okay, there is no difference. So that it's optional. You can say it, you can omit it. So make yourself clear and depending on the context, okay, which you speak. In 1963, he said that he had a dream. In 1963, he said he had a dream. He thought that he could change people. He thought he could change people. So as you can see, the two first examples and the second two examples, we included that and we removed it, but it makes no difference. So that, or the conjunction that, is optional. It means it's your choice if you want to make it or not. Simply, it's okay. Change in tense. So here we speak about tenses. We speak about the changes. Change in tense. When you report what someone said, you often move the tense backwards. It means you move to the back. Okay. Present simple, past simple. I have a dream. He said he had a dream. Present continuous, past continuous. You are meeting me at 6. You said you were meeting me at 6. So present continuous becomes past continuous. Present perfect, past perfect. We finished the book. They said they had finished the book. So present perfect, it becomes past perfect. Would, I'll call you back. Jill said that he'd call me back. It means she'd. It means she would call me back. Will, it becomes would. Can, could. We can help you. They said they could help us. So can becomes could. Past simple, it becomes past perfect. Past simple, past perfect. We wanted more time. They said they had wanted more time. Past simple, I said it becomes past perfect. Change in pronoun. Sometimes you also need to change the pronoun. In this speech, I becomes he because another person is talking about Martin Luther King. It's okay. Of course, if it's a female, you can you would replace it with she. Martin Luther King, I have a dream. Other person in 1963, he said he had a dream. You can, for example, think about another example of female. I don't know. You tell me, my mother. Your mother says, I am a doctor, and you tell me, my mother, or my mother said she was a doctor. So here, when I speak about the pronoun, he for males and she, of course, for females. So this is in brief the lesson of reported speech. Maybe, of course, if we could have a chance in the future, why not to repeat this lesson in details with deep examples and exercises and interaction face to face. So we move to the second paragraph, the second part of the lesson. The second part of the lesson, which is about exercises.
Exercise 2.
So as usual, we have.
Are we going out with Peter and Nigella tonight?
No, they said that they were going out somewhere else tonight, so they can't meet.
Why didn't they tell us last week that they couldn't meet?
As I said, pay
I
attention
don't know. Anyway, we're having dinner together next Friday instead.
But you said that we were having dinner with your parents next Friday.
Yes, but they'll be on holiday.
So,
really?
To the record
you didn't tell me they'd be on holiday.
Yes, I did. They've booked a holiday in France.
I thought they said they'd booked their holiday in Italy.
No, they said France.
So they aren't going to visit us before they go?
No, they said they weren't going to have time to visit us.
Why didn't they tell us last week that they couldn't meet?
I don't know. Anyway, we're having dinner together next Friday instead.
But you said that we were having dinner with your parents next Friday.
Yes, but they'll be on holiday.
Really? You didn't tell me they'd be on holiday.
Yes, I did. They've booked a holiday in France.
I thought they said they'd booked their holiday in Italy.
No, they said France.
So they aren't going to visit us before they go?
No, they said they weren't going to have time to visit us.
Okay, so listen again to the record and carefully and fill in the spaces. Exercise 3. Look at the pictures before and after pictures, then write sentences using direct speech. Exercise 4. Finally, you are asked kindly and nicely to write examples of your own. So this is the end of the lesson. It's always been a pleasure to share with you these lessons. It's always a pleasure to deliver for you these courses. And believe me that I am always, or that I have been, glad and happy and delighted to deliver to you these lessons. Of course, as usual, if you have any suggestions or remarks or questions, you are most welcome to contact me at any time. Do not hesitate, please. I wish you the best of luck as usual.